Hello there everybody, Oimon here and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Sorry about the false start. For some reason OBS had decided to lose my microphone and I only just noticed. So, whoops, sorry about that. It wasn't planned or anything like that. Aren't technical issues wonderful? Anyway, we're back. You can definitely see the game audio, you can definitely see my audio. Fingers crossed, it's all okay. We're good to go. And Jagoth, resubscribing. Thank you very, very, very much for the Prime subscription. Thank you. Yay. Okay. So, when we left off, we were here on... What's the name of the planet? Eos? Was it Eos? I think it was Eos. Hang on. Is it Eos? I think it was Eos. I can check. I can... No, it doesn't say because it's the remnant stuff. Whatever. Yeah, we're on Eos. I'm pretty sure it's Eos. Because that's the name of the first planet you go to. And we're underground in this remnant vault, which is pretty fucking expansive. And the hope is that we can terraform Eos and make it a little less radiation-y, I think, is the ultimate plan. And we're following this pipe because it apparently goes somewhere, although we don't quite know where just yet. But we're off. Hey Jagoth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know where to scan these things. Yeah. Hello.
Up there! More remnant! Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you! Keep looking up! Don't let them get above us!
That one.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
There you are. Gotcha.
We're good!
Damn straight we are. Alright, door.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist. Manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Well, I'm sure one of them will be fine. But look, glowy things. Isn't it all pretty? Locked? Locked. Oh, container. I'll take that. Yeah. Some remnant polymers, because why the hell not, I guess. Oh. Alright. And there you look, there's PB.
PB! Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Suppose that's fair. Alright, so that goes off into there, which means I want to wander off over here, and we'll see what's what.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Well, it depends on how advanced the tech is behind it, I guess.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
And that's why he did. Nope. Alright, let's keep it going now.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Good thing we have a shield to help us out.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
There's someone over there. There is. Damn it. Get on the other side of the... There we go.
Okay,
Boom,
let's hit the other
turrets.
console and complete that circuit.
I forgot this thing had turrets. Yes, of course, what I should have remembered is that you can choose to either be defensive and get the shield, or offensive and get the gun. I forgot that. Truth be told, my memory of this game is lacking, to say the least. I don't remember most of it. Just little bits here and there. I remember the basic gist and premise.
Okay,
but
let's hit the other
specifics.
console and complete that circuit.
I know, I hit it the first time. Oh, nothing there, okay. And... apparently he's not worth scanning.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Possible. Sadly, we will never know.
A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder, up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Let's give it a go.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Alright. Hey, see you right, Sierra deer. You here before? Yes. Yes, you followed me a couple of weeks back.
Will you
I
look
thought
at
your name
that?
sounded familiar. That I can scan. Yep, that's big. Alright, what we doing?
How do we get across?
Well, big console here probably help.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
What's this game about? That's kind of complicated, bit of a long story, but people from the Milky Way decide to spend a few hundred years in stasis traveling to the Andromeda galaxy to sort of, you know,
Wait,
make
plants?
new life and
Way
stuff.
down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
So anyway, yeah, they travel to Andromeda to sort of start a new world kind of thing, new home. Things go bad, and now we're trying to fix the problem. So yeah. I'm glad. Fair enough. Okay, right.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
No.
Company!
I know there's more of you around here somewhere. Where are you?
Sounds like you made it.
Pretty much. Alright. Now. Let's see. Let's head up here. Alright. Ooh. Something out here. Take all of that. Now, if memory serves, hang on, let me check on the map real quick. Yeah, maps of the underground bits aren't quite as good, but if memory serves, you use that plant bit as like the crossing from that side to this side, and then you have to go around to get to there, I think? Pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway, it's the only way we got forward, so let's go this way. And if I'm wrong, I can backtrack. Oh no, there was the console. Maybe so what's through here then? Hang on, tick.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
There... no. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
We're fine, no problem.
Ah! Damn it!
It
It's
died.
okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
That's what I'm looking for.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We
Observers coming up at us!
Nice. They didn't give me anything, did they? No, of course not. They never do.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Alright. Changes between those two. I don't remember how to get across to there. I'm sure I'll work it out in a minute. Right. And up.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
Yeah, you don't really want to hear that. Alright. One.
Now where does that go?
I don't know, let's find out, shall we? Knew there was a way across.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage device.
What's on it?
Give me a chance. I'll need my notes back on the server.
Remnant back here.
Isn't there always?
Nice work, people.
Nice work, me. I did all the bloody work there.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap.
Severe data corruption detected.
Is there anything left?
A possible reference to Eos, and a term that could translate to craft, discovery, or edifice. Data corruption, unable to translate.
Well, that's a shame.
Data corruption, approximating a translation of surviving terms.
Protocol, disengage, Vergerus. Vergerus?
So many answers right there, and no way to reach them.
Data recovered. These fragments appear to be from system reports generated by the Vault. However, I do not recognize most of the systems described. Data recovered. A phrase that seems analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmosphere again.
We're on the right track.
Nothing out of that one? Get the second symbol there.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Alright. You were going to say where the other people were? I think they were too busy jumping across the gap. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, that looks good. That's that. That's that. Alright then. Now. Already got that one. Already got that one. That's definitely that. Which makes you that. Which makes you that. Which makes you that. Bingo.
Got it.
Nice. Good stuff. No, I think that's your lot from over here. always pays to explore in this game because it really ties into, you know, earning a lot of research points, which means you can, you know, unlock extra stuff easier, and you get good loot, which you can, you know, either use or sell, and money is of course important.
Fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Someday Scott could be exploring down here.
That'd be nice. Except the fact he spends most of this game in a bloody coma, so, you know. I suppose some people have all the luck.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
I got it. Alright. Pop. And across. Excellent. Looking around.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Nope, I got it.
That is cool.
Let's build the bridge. It's kind of like Build a Bear, but not as huggable.
All that time on Eos. This was right under our feet.
Well, you should have gone exploring more. Or, you know, had a
Feel that?
hyper-intelligent artificial
resonating
intelligence.
with something. We must be close.
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty close.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Now, before we mess around with that, I'm gonna have a quick mooch about. Because, bad shit happens soon. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Not that.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be coming down there soon enough.
What next doing that thing?
Nab that, very good.
Everything's massive and beautiful.
It'll do. Alright, let's start pushing buttons.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Nuh-uh.
Should we?
Go!
Yep. Time to go.
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
It would be wise tries to escape Ryder.
I'm working on
I
it.
know, Sam!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Yep.
Keep running.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 go. This happens a lot, by the way.
I looked back. Why did I look back?
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it.
Up we
It's
go.
still coming! Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
We're going up.
The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there!
Told you we'd come back there later. Go, 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 go. Almost not worth it. There we go.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
And just like that, it goes away.
That was... Oh, talk about a rush.
Whew.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Heleus cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
We have our next destination. But we've got more things to do on this planet first. After the loading is done, of course. Lots of loading. So yeah, every time you activate one of these things on the planet, you get that little chase sequence pit. It's kind of fun. Kind of neat.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Nice.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Mm-hmm. You're in.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Alright, Nexus Show 2 unlocked. Okay, but I did actually remember, because I totally forgot about this. Okay, so yeah, there's that. We've got, where's, no, we want that. Skills. I leveled up at the end of the last session. Totally forgot about it. So I've got some points to throw in. Let's see what we want. Combat fitness. Extra holster. Oh, yes, actually, that'll come in handy. Definitely nab that. Okay. What have we got? Let's leave that one for now. Combat tools, melee detonators. Let's see what we got on assault rifles. Assault rifle weight down or more ammo. Oh, you see, now that's tricky because like the weight thing is important. I mean, by and large, assault rifle is what I use the most, so I'm guaranteed to have an assault rifle with me. But do I want the weight down or do I want more ammo? Honestly, I'm leaning towards more ammo. Yeah, let's get more ammo for that. And we got 1 point left. We can save that. Confirmed. You can auto. You can auto. There we go. Alright, excellent. We've got a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory too. That is not as good as the one I've currently got, so that's rubbish. Okay, what about armor? What do we got? Fusion mods. Oh, it's just a mod, huh? Okay. Some consumables, which I vaguely remember never using. I'll be honest with you, and a bunch of resources. Anyway, mark all that as red. There we go. Excellent. Ooh, right. All right. Okay. Now, although we have quotes fixed EOS, it's not
above normal radiation levels.
It's not like entirely back to being better yet. That actually doesn't happen until later.
Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice. Target's down!
Alright. Grab that at least. Some nice lithium. Very good. Knew there was something around here. Looks like I've already scanned that. Oh no, I hadn't. Oh, apparently I hadn't scanned it. Oh well, never mind. I have now. Looked like I'd already scanned that. Never mind. I don't know what that is. Might become something useful for later. Nickel. That we already scanned. Pick it up. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we can wander around a lot easier now. It's a little bit better, but the radiation itself doesn't go away
Ever disobeyed an
until
order,
later.
Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Nothing much around there. Alright then. So, in terms of places to go, let's do some drilling. We'll be fine.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright. Let's see what we've got. Just need to find some good shit around here. Bound to be some somewhere. Presumably. Oh, that's going up. Hang on. Oh, that's down. Hang on. It's around here somewhere. Come on, going up, going up. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, you got it. Really? Out there, I think. Alright.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line. Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
It's one of the things that always sort of confused me about this whole thing, is that they sort of imbue the Pathfinders with this almost mystical reverence. Like a Pathfinder can solve any problem, do anything that they want to, and all that stuff. And like, that's fine. And then it's all like, well, you know, Ryder's a Pathfinder, but I don't really think that they can do that. And I know that it's like based on the idea that, you know, I wasn't supposed to just be a Pathfinder, it just sort of happened, but... Oh, that's really... Is that it? Is that as high as it's going to go? I think that's as high as it's going. Ooh. Nothing around here? Still looking at something that's kind of rich. Oh, something. Something. Going up, going up, going up. Oh dear. Come on, hit the peak. Damn it. Hang on. Ah, my radiation level's really
Detecting
plummeting.
above normal radiation levels.
That wasn't very good. Now let's see what we can see. Make this nice and quick. See, and that's the issue
Life
with...
support levels are critically low.
Yeah, I know. I'm going back to the thing. Don't worry. That's the thing, because like the radiation hasn't been completely dealt with yet. It actually takes a bit of time. You've got to do a bunch of stuff here, sort of, and then... Ah, there we go.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Yeah. You've got to do a bunch of stuff here. Then you can leave, go somewhere else. And then
Life
later
support
on,
at 100%.
you'll get like a message saying, hey, Eos's radiation levels have dropped even further. You can explore here
Pathfinder,
more now.
This area can be mined for resources.
And
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
makes getting around a teensy-weensy little bit easier. There's got to be some more kicking around somewhere. Ooh, something's good. Something's good. Something's good. Going up, going up, going up.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Come on. Damn it, do I need to be on top of this rock or something? Oh, and there you go.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Well, good for them. Ooh, what's this?
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Nope, 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 nope.
Earth head formations like this made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
No, wrong one. I want to do that. Apparently didn't even notice. Hey, works for me. Obviously, we still need to be a bit careful because of the radiation, but it allows us to explore a little easier. Because certain areas that were at like level 3, you know, instant death radiation, basically, are now not. Alright, what do we got? See, look, viability is already at 66%, so that's pretty good. Anyway, we do have to go there. We'll have to set up the new settlement eventually. No, that's bad.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
There's to be something question mark over here. Let's go check it out. I don't know. I don't remember what this is. Yoink. I don't believe there's actually anything you can do with this one. I think it's just sort of here. I don't remember there being anything to do with this. Then again, I could be wrong, so that could just be me. Alright, let's see. Oh, we do have that. That's something, I guess. There we go. Be sure if we go too far out here. Yep, there it is. Could be there somewhere.
Above normal radiation levels.
Yeah. Alright, well, we don't want to go wandering off too far because we just end up getting our ass handed to us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Come on, where are you? Good enough. Let's see what else have we got. Ooh, going up. Come on, somewhere around here. Where are you? Going up, going down. Where is it? Must be a very low amount.
should check out that remnant area.
Doesn't seem to be anything in the immediate area, which is odd. Oh, hang on. No.
Radiation levels are severe.
That's not
Seek
good.
safety immediately.
Yep. Apparently so. Alright, remnant tech. Hello.
More of PB's remnant technology.
Well, they weren't attacking. I suppose I didn't need to kill them, but hey, I got some experience out of it. So, hey, we're all good. Alright. Keep it going now. I still haven't quite done all those. One thing you will notice is when you have cleared out a mining zone, it marks it as blue rather than being in white, which sort of implies, hey, you know, you might want to keep checking here, which is nice. I think that's very nice of them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
No shit.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I need to find... I don't know if there'd be one anywhere. Can't remember if there's one in the area or not.
Enemies!
You're fine. It's dead.
Got them all. This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Alright, what do we got? That's behind us. I'm right past it.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life. Can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Yep, we just follow the marker.
Target down.
Good for you guys. It's nice that they give you a marker for it.
Incoming.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
So maybe he didn't do it.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Cave. cave we actually drove past before, you may remember. If you were paying attention.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Bunch of bugs. Alright.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Yes, doesn't that muddy the water slightly? The guy who is currently accused of the man's murder didn't actually kill him. He missed. A Ket actually killed him, but he definitely meant to kill him. Is intent to kill also a bad, as bad as a crime of murder? I don't actually know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some legalese stuff that someone out there could probably tell me, but I don't know anything about that. I'm pretty sure intent to kill is definitely a crime, so, I should have taken the car rather than walking, because my life support is getting very low. I'm gonna need to find a shielded location so I can recharge my life support. I know. Stop beeping at me.
Life support systems are in peril.
I am aware of this fact. Murder requires intent, otherwise it's just manslaughter. That's true. That's true. But I'm pretty sure you can be, arrested for, intending to kill someone, even if that person didn't actually end up dead. Because you can definitely be arrested for planning a murder. Whether or not you actually, perpetrated it. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Hostiles ahead!
We're fine. Now I just need to go over here and recharge my life supports. Ah, there.
Radiation levels normal.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, so
Radiation
we dealt with that. Let's do that.
levels have
next.
spiked, Pathfinder. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was
PB's tech looks like.
Have a moochers at Site 2, shall we?
What the? Pathfinder, that body. A scan might help us figure that out.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Not shot. He was just pummeled to death. Did the cat do this? We haven't seen something like this yet. Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the kit attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
This was their Site 2, which really didn't work out. Like, Site 1 just kind of died.
But... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Oh yeah. I should remember that. There's a thing.
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if... y'all are... Thysa?
Records updated, Pathfinder.
A bit of fluoride, I'll take that. And get around the tree.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket were on them from the start.
Oops, he's beeping at me. Ooh. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Anything else? And another one.
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right, Liam. Lexi, update records for Trinitas Gordanus.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with them.
Oop, hello, there's something else over there. More fluorite. Gonna need all of those resources. Need them all.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Makes sense.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Big thing. Alright. Crap.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
So you're coming, yep. Thank you for that. Best to stay up out of the way of the, what do you call it? that work. Alright, what we got? I don't see him. Nope, that ain't good. There we go. Works for me. Alright, let's see.
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
I have to go.
Reloading!
There you go.
That's the last from the dropship.
The big thing is still standing. Clear? We're clear!
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Heleus.
You know what they say, third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Big fight, but hey, you got it. So it's all good.
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Except I have noticed it's gone 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break. And we'll continue our little exploration of what we now can explore of Heleus anyway. As I said, we'll do a bit. Then we'll leave, do some more plot stuff, and then we'll come back to Heleus later on. There's a point we get like a message saying, hey, Heleus is now like clear of radiation. You should go check it out. So that's what we'll do. Anyway, that's for later. See you in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's go find that shit. Nope, don't need any of that. Okay. Oop.
Parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
Anything else? Seems to be out there somewhere. Okay. I'm assuming we can't. Oh no, we can. Hey. Nothing in here at all. That's a shame. Whoa. Hold on a second. I missed that before. Oh. Fair enough. Nothing that I can read, but it goes in the log anyway, apparently.
Radiation levels increasing.
Apparently it's all the way off down there. This is actually much further away than I thought it was. Oh well, too late now. I've started on foot, I may as well continue. I don't know why it's all the way over here. Definitely should have come here in the vehicle. Oh well.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Yoink.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Oh, good.
Let's head
That's
to Site
nice.
2's research station and see what good they do.
And now we go all the way back.
Lexi, got another one.
That one was actually mentioned in the records. Transport it back. I'll update.
Data pad.
Data key. Operations Engineer Samantha Bristol.
She didn't have a chance out here. The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Alright. Let's get back in.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Radiation within safe. Life support is stable.
Correct.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
A whole bunch of research data and a completed quest. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. What else have we got in terms of stuff? Oh, a memory trigger. That's right. You're up on the cliff, aren't you? That one I can't get yet. But that one I can. Like up there somewhere. Don't remember exactly where, but it's up there somewhere. So in general, bit of exploration time.
Radiation levels increasing.
Mm-hmm. Always good to find a bit more of that. Never know when you're gonna need it.
Someone's made a home for themselves.
People are determined to get something out of Eos.
And that strange tech. Let's follow the trail.
Look, we're back at Site 1. Better than nothing, I guess. Scannable things. All the rage, apparently. How? see what else we've got scattered. Whoop, hello, there. Nice. That's a no, I'm thinking up there. This way. Hey. Look, we're back. Back where it all started. Hello there. Shift to recharge. One of the things you can do is you can actually upgrade your vehicle as well as like your armor and equipment and all that stuff. So the Nomad can actually be made better over time. That's level 3. That's cool.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
No kidding. Think I'm going to be able to go up here? Nope, didn't think so. It was worth a shot. And there's the memory trigger. I had to miss out on last time.
I think we're clear.
Yoink.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I mean, they started Site 1 there, and then moved Site 2 literally next door, but at least they were smart enough to put it near the water. I suppose the point of this is that it was, like, sheltered by the cliffs, whereas the point of that one is that it was closer to the water that they needed. I assume. Or something like that. Alright, so what else we got? That's the wrong one. No, I want the map. Okay, what else we got? We got some of that over there. That I can leave. So I guess we'll just... yeah. Plunk you down. And that'll finish up the first part of Eos. It's not really much cool to do a big sort of exploration thing of Eos until after the radiation completely subsides from the place. Just make sure I'm fully charged. Yeah, there we go.
Life support restored.
So yeah, we'll do what we can sort of now.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Yeah, we'll be back here later. There'll be more things to do by that point as well, so it'd be good. It'd be fine.
I think that's it.
For instance, I'm pretty sure this cave... I think there's cat stuff in here. But... headlights.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Yeah, can't go that far. Unless I decide to equip myself with a sniper rifle, which I might do. Possibly. Some cadmium, very nice.
Cat, stay sharp. Right between the eyes.
Gotcha. All right. Put that away then, shall we? Collect up the loot, and we'll be fine.
Keep sharp.
I'm pretty sure they're all dead. No, actually, stand corrected. There is still one of them left alive.
Good one.
You good? I think we're good.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
So, more arcs are indeed out and about there somewhere. But we kind of already knew that. Let's be honest. Of course, how many arcs and where they are, well, that's something we'll have to wait for.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Watching the corners.
Alright, what else we got? Terminal. Ooh, audio log.
Tyran, he are 11 Holar. In need of assistance.
Is he the leader here? Shit.
Based on that, probably the Solarian arc. Unfortunately, going to the other side of the cave will unfortunately net us. Yep, right into Radiation 3. Which is not good. That, as I say, becomes accessible later. Woo. What plant? Or... Nope, it's titanium. Nice. I hear the sound of a cat dropship. That can't be a good sign.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Probably. Let's go find out.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Enemies!
Ryder, about time you joined the party. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Hang on.
One's gone.
Whoop, there.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
Radiation within safe levels.
Hmm.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus,
And?
detecting above normal radiation levels.
Safe conditions here.
Radiation within safe levels.
Almost like being around this makes it safe. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here is the fact that we can make ourselves a nice little outpost. But I'm just going to go mooching around real quick and collecting up this stuff before all the buildings get put down. Because it happens very quickly. It's not like the outpost gets slowly built. It's just like 1 second there's nothing. The next second there's about 50 bajillion buildings and you can wander around and get lots of, you know, side quests from people and whatnot. Still, there is a lot of fluoride around here. Not necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I think that's most of it. I don't remember if there's any more big ones. Well, there is something else over there. I don't think that's fluoride. It might be. Is it? No, it is. The light was shining on it differently. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, let's bring the ships down. Oh, hang on. What's that? Drink. Cadmium. And look, we're safe now. Isn't that nice? Alright, one outpost beacon. Let's push the button.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Big decision.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Off the top of my head, I don't think that this really affects anything in the grand scheme of things. I really don't remember. I think the quests that you get are the same. They just have slightly different, like, tones to them. I think the characters you interact with are exactly the same regardless. Because I know there's a quest where you have to deal with a bunch of people who don't like the choice you made, and if you pick scientific, then they obviously wanted military, and if you pick military, they wanted scientific. I remember that. I'm trying to think if it actually has any effect. Anyway, I'm going to go scientific because I always prefer scientific related stuff. I think that's more fun. And considering we're setting up like a new place here, I think looking into the science behind these things is probably for the best. Not to say that military doesn't have its advantages, especially when it concerns the cat, but I'm going to go scientific personally.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation and our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
In they come.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
Eos is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware. That's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Alright. And there she is. Set up with surprising speed, really, let's be honest here. You know, a couple of satellite dishes, another one of those water thingamajiggies. Look, they even moved my southern ship. And my vehicle's probably kicking around in here somewhere as well. I'm not exactly sure where. It's down there somewhere. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Next to the thingamajiggy. Yep. All looking very good. Oh, shit. Careful now.
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation clouds area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Yeah, look, all this place, all thanks to me. Because I'm just that good, aren't I? Alright, now we can do some exploring. See if there's anything worth scanning or reading or something. There will be a few quests dotted around. Hey!
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Okay, maybe not you. I think I talked to you for a quest later on. Stay out of the floor. I saw that. Terminal. Congrats. About the new position, Prodromos just gained one hell of a businesswoman. They're lucky to have you. If we ever find ourselves in the Nexus at the same time, I'm buying you a drink to celebrate. Vetra. Ryder, I know you're going to get nosy and read this. Hi. People always seem to know that. Oh, look. Hyperion model ship. Thank you. I'll nab that. Add it to my personal collection. And look, there's a memory over there. Ooh, another terminal. No messages, of course.
Pathfinder. A word with you?
Sure.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around Eos, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Fair enough. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright.
Finally, solid ground. An actual sunlight to wake up to. This would be great.
Big glowy ball. Yep, there's another memory. Pick it up and do that. Obviously, it doesn't exist prior to you putting this place down, but you know. Hello? Can I talk to you?
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
Cool.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
Is Eos trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
Fair enough.
See you later.
Be well, come back again.
Alright, let's keep checking the buildings out, might as well. Sure there'll be a few people dotted around. Terminal. Okay, well, nothing there. Fair enough. What's this? 4 requests for Darket Tirvan. Making a request. Bradley, I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave, but I want a trail so that when it all calms down in a few years, we can get proper outrage about how long it took to reunite families. Especially ones hurt during the Site 1/2 mess. You know, broken promise is a thing. Alright, fair enough. Hey, merchant. Alright. Is there anything I want? Firstly, we can sell a little salvage. That earns me a chunk of cash. So that's good. Nothing? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay, well, there's a merchant if you want one. Because who doesn't really, let's be honest. Oh, actually, that place has also got an upstairs we should probably check out.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here. We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Fox, chief engineer at your service.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnant are a wild card, but I hear you almost have that solved, which is amazing. And you found us a good site here. I think Eos is really going to be special.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Makes sense.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed, hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance. Thanks for asking.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe.
Fair enough. Anything else? Ooh, terminal. If I was through sketches, annotations, let's go back to the old standby. I'm not going to read all of this. Yeah, just some basic stuff. How's it there? Bradley has things up and running smoothly. Yeah, basic. Nothing too simple. Nothing too amazing even. It's all nice and simple. Mostly just wandering to wander at the moment. Right. As you can see, there's a lot of buildings around. A lot of buildings.
Sam? Another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Of course.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. For Drumos, we'll have more going on.
So as he was hinting at, you know, leaving and then coming back is a big part of all this. Hello. More people to talk to.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Fair enough.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell, and he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Sounds good.
I've got to go.
Alright, let's go. Keep going, keep exploring. I don't think there's too much else. Whoops, wrong button. It's mostly just talking to people. Hello?
Pathfinder. Oh, Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Padromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Fair enough.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where do you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
Things were easier. So much already built. We get to do it all again. For good or bad, I guess.
Better get it right.
Fair enough.
Another time.
Of course.
Maybe next time you can stop playing with your bloody thing and wandering around all over the place. Alright, appreciate the personal interest, but my people are getting twitchy with the messages you're sending them. I like their minds on the job. I get it, Site 1 and 2 are still raw for us, which almost isn't the same. Yeah. Tan being as bossy as ever. Neutral setup went by the books and we're operating in record time. Yeah, things are going better now. Because, well, mostly because I cleared up the radiation and there aren't giant violent sandstorms flooding the entire planet now. Which, you know, kind of helps. Alright, anyone else? Ah. Oh, really? Just that, huh? Another bloody terminal. The Carson, I find it troubling you think you could be swayed from your duty by an offer of credits. I understand Victor Carson is a friend of yours. It's hardly adequate reason to release him from cryostasis and send him to Prodromos. Yes, of course, everybody wants their friends and family released from stasis. And that's just patient notes. Nothing too important, I don't think. Alright. And another building all the way over here. Because there's just so many of them now. Oh, actually, no, I can't even go in this one. It's all blocked off. Alright, I don't think we go this way. Terminal, anything interesting? Quarantine best practices. Radiation alerts for shuttle pilots, and today's flight schedule. Well, there you go. Ooh, looks like there's also a quest up there. Told you there'd be a few. Dotted around here, there, and everywhere. The only way you can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is, and a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They've tried before. I helped them out in Medbay when those remnant observers carved up Barty, but Jennings says we could just live like kings if we had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking the whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Makes sense. Research center? Is this just a research terminal? Yeah, just a research terminal. Well then, how about that? Oh, actually, didn't I have to research something about... Or did I have to make it? Did I have to make it? The Pathfinder chest, wasn't it? This bad boy. Oh, they wanted me to make it, so let's make it. No, that's the wrong button. I don't have enough platinum for that. That's a shame. Alright. Well, never mind. Now, see, as you can see, you can get mods for your vehicles, which is quite bloody useful, if you ask me. What do we got? We've got agility mode. Let's see the switch between modes. Upgrade will be installed automatically. Allows the Nomad stability assets, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving the expert driver greater control in the vehicle. More agile, but with less traction when cornering. Basically allows you to slide or drift. Stuff like that. You get defense fortifications, which gives it more shield, the emergency shield discharge, improved suspension, for which I shall need copper, and the vehicle thrust upgrade, for which I need a lot more. I might get the agility mode one, so let's just have that. Ding. There we go. Anything here? No special blueprints available. Well, there we go then. That's something. think this is a little quest we can do right now before we head back to the Nexus. I don't think there's too much else that I can. Vehicles are so bloody noisy, aren't they?
Ryder. August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Come on.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
How'd that work out for you?
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Makes sense, I guess. Used to a place they weren't familiar with.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. I was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Yes, because that makes sense, I guess. Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back any.
Get around him and see if we can actually. Oh, do I need to add it?
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a...
Alright. So we're going up here. Alright.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Sure, why not? So we'll do that later. Yay. Alright, where are we going? Okay. We've got just right up there. Actually, turn around and go the other way. Actually, no, what we need to do, what we really need to do, is to pause and take a quick break, because it's 5 o'clock. Alright, so we'll polish up this quest real quick, sort of last for a little one, and then we'll head back to the Nexus, and then we'll sort of move forward. There's plenty more stuff to do yet, but, you know, we'll get there, Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, actually, we've got some skill points here, so let's use them, shall we? Let's see. What do I want next? That's a very good question. I don't actually know. Could put some points into sniper rifles, because I've got, like, extra slots now for weapons. So if we put a couple of points into that, just to there, and do it. Excellent. 3. Soldier rank 2. Very nice. Which is this bad boy down here. Alright, you want anything you want? Yep, do that. What are your stats? Should wait off a bit just in case you get the overload. Right, okay. So, gotta head up here now.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. What's he like?
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
You're gonna cut off the thing. Hang on. Oop.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again.
Who is this person that's
Slow
apparently
start,
deaf?
but we got this. Oh no. No!
Oh, never mind, I'll come back. Oh, hello. I'll come back here later.
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us. I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
I guess I'll have to come back and try to find that body, because I couldn't see the bloody thing. They said there was one there because it interrupted the bloody dialogue, but never mind.
Who do? Who don't?
Beg your pardon?
Help us! Please!
Got 'em all.
We good? I think we're good. Oh, all right. Anyone left? They all die? No, they're supposed to be survivors. There's always survivors. There you are. Ah, right. You were trying to follow me around. Come here.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Well, fair enough. Alright. Ooh, more platinum. Lovely.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't understand why that bit's so
I like busting
small.
dooms, getting all 6 wheels off the ground.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for Eos.
Technically speaking, he hasn't touched it yet. But shush. We'll get to that all in good time.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Remnant site. Should we take a look?
Nah, we've already looked. Right. Still don't know where those things are, but I'll come back and check it later. Right. For now, we got to get back to where we were before, which is easier said than done, actually. Gotta go around the lake, because for obvious reasons,
Let's do this.
can't go through it.
Radiation within safe levels.
Yep.
Life support restored.
So close. Never as easy as it looks. Right. Around.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Eos will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
Not exactly a Christmas type planet.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
A couple
interface.
of things I saw around here just before we leave.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
There's that. Is there another one over there? Yes, there was. Alright, now where's this dead body you were talking about? Because I didn't see it. And I was on the clock, so I couldn't spend the time to look.
Lexi, found another colonist.
Where? I'm really not seeing it. Are they invisible? These three?
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
That's all of them, apparently. Yay. Oh, fair enough.
radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Guess not. Isn't there like strong radiation over here? Or am I thinking somewhere else? Ah, doesn't matter. Let's just go. We gotta head back to the Nexus, turn in a few quests that we started out there and didn't finish yet, like the murder guy
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
and the scientific team that got lost and died. Bunch of quests. Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All right.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
How rude. Okay. Anything on this? No calls, of course not. The augmentation of Raymond blueprints. Yes. Just sort of an upgrade to the upgrade of a sort. Anyway. It's neither here nor there.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Well, that's nice. Alright, let's wander around and catch up with everybody. Research, that's buying, selling, that's... Oh yeah, those strike team things. Yeah, I'm not planning on touching those. Kind of pointless if you ask me, but... Yeah, that's just me. I mean, they can net you goodies and stuff, but... Pass. Alright, let's go check in with everybody now that we've got the first world down.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Big deal. You did notice that there was the big heart in the options. That's the romance options. I'm not gonna bother with the romance on this particular playthrough because I don't care.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. When that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Fair enough. Told you the couch would end up being important. Bet you didn't believe me. It actually becomes even more important further down the line.
Talk to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
And for the record, yes, every character does have a loyalty mission. Well, it's not like a loyalty mission in the same sense of Mass Effect 2, where it guarantees their survival, or at least significantly ups the chances. It's more of it unlocks their bonus skill and makes them like you more. I don't think your main characters can die in this game. I could be wrong on that. Anything in here? Oh yes, dinner tonight. Lost and found coffee mug. Reckon Phoebe officially on the team. Yeah, so you've got your 6 characters. You've got obviously Ryder, and then you've got Liam. Basically the 2 humans I was running around with before. I'm actually blanking on their names right now. Why am I misremembering their names? Can I check? Do they have... Yeah, there you go. You got Cora, whom of course we've seen. Can I... No, nothing to... You got Vetra. She's pretty good to have around. You got Drac. Might as well level them up while I'm here. You got PB, who's also pretty fun to have around. And you got Liam. Personal 2 favorites, PB and Vetra. Because you always like running around with the aliens, because humans are always boring. That's just how the game works. Why else would you? Let's be honest. Hello.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist, physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Yes, of course, because that's the most important thing. I think I read that before. Alright.
And don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be fine.
Right.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
And my place is still here, all nice and neat and tidy. It's a bit sandy. But, let's see, emails. Heartfelt thanks. Families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation for you finding their loved ones. It's always difficult when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. You're fine. If you do not have an issue that you and Sam should really readily resolve, may assist in investigations we can discuss in the Nexus Labs. Sure thing. Alright, reminder. Thanks for talking, things feel better. P.S. Plant's coming along. Yep, makes sense. You can still smell that remnant vault on my armor. Lots of weird shit down there. Huntress Manual would say, raises edge between known and the unknown, teaches you what can be cut away. Now I think back, reminds me a little bit of those templates on Thessia. Temples even on Thessia. Some huge species and running water. basic. Gosh, I can't fucking read today. I'm getting tired. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours now. Please report the attendance in peaceful efficiency. That's good. Proud to be here. Yes. Whoop. Yep. Plenty more there yet. Data cores. Ah, yes. There's those data cores you can find. I think that becomes like a thing. Like you can find data cores almost running around. The boss. Your dad. In case you're interested. A lot of things going on. There's reconstruction. The interviews. Fair enough. Firefighters. You got a few little miscellaneous quests out of that. Path of the Hero, of course. Actually, put them all in the archive because I haven't. Keeps things nice and tidy. Sam, anything new to say?
No, Ryder. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Well, that's nice to know.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum... embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Which is, for what I understand, like technically it's theoretical. Like the idea of two particles being quantumly entangled and being used as a communication system. That's like an actual thing. Which I think is really, really interesting, but that's an aside.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Problem is, getting a father to teach someone about comedy, they're all just going to end up with dad jokes. Alright.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field, while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Ew.
Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
I think that's actually like a little sort of quest thing, kinda, maybe. Look, it's the loadout stuff. Because, of course it is. Alright, who else can we speak to? Anyone else? Hello, Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Heleus, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the arc back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
And last but not least.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid. I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly beautiful. I like that. Heleus is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation. You mean a god? Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself. There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe. Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth. I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Alright, and that's the team. That is literally everybody. So, back to the map. And back to the Nexus. Ooh, yeah. On the sunny side, which is always nice. Okay. until 100% done, of course. Don't think we've had any new areas left to do yet, but that'll all unlock all in good time. We're off.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Off we go. Meow. Cinematic fly-ins. Like I said originally, it's a nice idea, but it gets tedious if you have to sit there and watch all of them. You don't even like get anything for it. And I got a lot of quests to do here, so probably should just get in there and get started. Although we're not going to be able to do much. I don't have too much left to do the stream. Boom. We're in.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while. Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieve with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yeah. There's our wonderful ship. So now we can actually explore this area, which we couldn't actually, like, get to before. So, you know. It's a whole new area. Which is actually, like, the point where we sort of walked in, and it was all, like, sealed off, if you remember. But now it's all open, and everything's nice and happy. And look, Avina's still here.
How may I assist?
But she doesn't have anything new, so...
That's all.
It has...
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I think there's too much else going on around. But hey, look. Cultural Center. This is a neat idea, actually. It's like, for species we meet here in Andromeda, this teaches them about the Milky Way and what we all sort of left behind. It's quite a clever idea. We talk to all the VIs and stuff and learn about each species.
My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
You can just learn all about it.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serves as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
So you can, and also, of course, if you never played any of the previous Mass Effect games, it sort of serves as giving you a little bit more background to the other species that you might not know about. Although you can get a general idea of that just by talking to people. It's a bit weird that you're like, what are we now, like 9 hours in, and we're finally getting to the bit where you can learn about the species. But whatever. Anyway, we're not going to bother with this because it takes, yeah, there's a lot of it there. So you got all this stuff. Krogan, Citadel, Asari, all this stuff. Outposts, humans, just in general. It's all fun. And look, it's Garson, Jean Garson, the woman who got unfortunately axed off unceremoniously before we could even meet her. Oh, you, I want to
Please have a look around.
Hello.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
You're a little off screen. Never mind.
Thanks.
And when...
Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. Little quest there. Talk to someone. Hello.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults from the surface?
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Can I turn around? Why does everybody keep walking away from me? Stop it. Thank you. Let me talk to you.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to SAM node to do all that. You get your research thing there because, of course. Hello, who are you?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Definitely. Scan Andromeda wildlife. Already done 3, which is nice. Hello.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Oh, not that terminal. Which terminal is he talking about? One of them around here must be. That one as well? Ah, yes, it is. And there we go. Scan minerals, which apparently we haven't done any of yet. That's a shame. Alright, let's keep wandering. Find a few more places. Hello.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
I'm happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Alright, let's do some scanning. I'm good at scanning. I could do some scanning.
We can start building a vaccine.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard calling radiation shield.
There's definitely something fritzing in here. I remember seeing it earlier.
Another power short.
I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Ops. Is it actually... Fortunately, I don't have my jump jets anymore, so I can't just jump down there. But I think that wants me to go to the other area, doesn't it? But we can work on that. And hey, look, it's another
Let me know
shop.
what materials you need, and I'll find you something.
I don't
That's
have
a
much new
relief.
stock.
Thanks
Sorry.
for helping out.
That's fine. So what I've got... Nice. Do you have anything worth buying? Paint jobs and body paint jobs. Mods? Nope, nothing there. And nothing there too. Alright, fair enough. Hello, who are you?
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Yeah, well, you can't expect everybody to be nice to you. Some people are just not nice in general. The vortex. So there's a quest in here too. That's always nice. Because there has to be a pub.
That's
always.
your flag, everyone. That's for Dromos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Alright. Hello, Liam. Okay, well, it is, unfortunately, the end of the session today. I'm afraid we've just reached the end of our time. But we're making good progress. Eos is now, like, fully there and stable, and everybody's fine and happy, more or less, with the whole place, so that's good. And, yeah, look at this. The Nexus is now bright and active, and everybody's happy here, too. Got shops are selling and people are buying and there's plenty of quests running around and oh, it's all good fun stuff, isn't it? So yeah, I think we're fine. Everything's happy. I don't think there's any quests I missed. Nope, there's hydroponics keeping away over there. We've got this area which will become a little more useful as time goes on. Trust me, things happen around here. Boy howdy, the things happen around here. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.